Subscribe. What is up, YouTube? Jay Fronto here. Today we're going to be talking about 2K and all the news because they've been dropping a lot of news for us lately. So let's get right into it. Today, in the first news I got for y'all is the season pass. The season pass is a new brand feature. There's 3 versions. There's a free one, a pro one for $10, and a Hall of Fame one for $20. So in the free one, you get 80 rewards in total, and for the pro you get 120 rewards plus 2 additional rewards, and for the Hall of Fame, which is 20, you get 120, 1 additional rewards, which make 5, and past perks you get 15% boost and 10 level skips. A level skip is going to be mad important, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Another important feature is the progress is together. If you play My Career, you're also getting the items from the My Team and vice versa. So I don't play My Team, that's a personal thing, so I'm glad like when I play My Career, I'm gonna also get the rewards from that to put to use. Now let's move on to the second thing I want to talk about, which is rep. Rep is back. So for the people trying to grind to legend, it's possible this year. Because I hated the freaking level shit, but that shit pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. And instead of being road to legend, it's rookie to top 10. They changed it for some reason, and it's not tied to the season. That's what makes me happy. Just like 2021, I actually want to grind for something, you know what I mean? And it's looking like a great 2K, because every 2K, they put my hopes down, and I hate that shit, bro. Like every 2K, I tell myself I'm not getting it, but I always end up getting it. I just hope when the first actual gameplay comes out, I hope it's fire. And they're also saying that lockdown might be the move this year, so I might make a lockdown to try it out myself. The next thing I want to talk about is the animation. I seen an animation where Malcolm is like shaking his hips, bro, for some reason, but I don't like the animation. But let's see what he has to say about it, because he tweeted about it. What he tweeted was another cool NBA 2K23 new gen additions for my player. You can equip triple threat and dribble emotes this year and fire them off with D-pad down. I don't know how I feel about it, bro. I'm not gonna be equipping it myself, but the people are different, so they could do whatever. The next thing I want to talk about is the takeover. I'm gonna show you a quick video of MyCoin talking about it right now.
Takeover returns to NBA 2K24, but with a different spin. Instead of assigning a takeover ability as part of the build process, now you can choose a category of attributes to boost on the fly. When you fill up the takeover meter, you can choose between finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense rebounding, or physicals. If you delay your takeover and fill up double takeover, you can choose 2 different categories of ratings to boost, making you a true threat on both ends of the floor.
I'm gonna summarize that real quick. What he's basically saying is in 2K, if you're not familiar with it, you used to take your takeover at the beginning when you're making the build, but now he's saying you could choose any takeover you want whenever, and you could change it depending on the team you're running with and what goes with your flow, and you get plus 10 attributes. Also, another thing I'm gonna bring up is if you had a 99 shooting and you pop a takeover, you also get plus 10, so you could go above 99 shooting. That's kind of overpowered, but I kind of like it. Now let's move on to the next thing I want to talk about. There's this guy named OTS Fanta, and he got to play the game early. In his opinion, he said 2K is perfect, amazing. The only thing he has problems about is quick stop, the way you quick stop. But he said he's happy about the combos. You don't lose adrenaline bar now. Comp players can get busy now, like they can actually dribble and shit and like combo up, and they reward you for that. And lockdowns too, like if you're good at defense, it rewards you too. And yeah, like I said, the only problem he has is the quick stop, but people will find a new way to like find a new quick stop or some shit. But he said if 2K could fix it a little and like add quick stop, that'll make like 2K24 perfect, and that's a great thing because he knows what he's talking about, and I trust his opinion.
It's given out about like, boom, no more fading on the 3-point line, and boom, you've seen Demi try to hint at the fact that, well, you may not need quick stop, yada yada yada. That's where I have a huge question mark in terms of, so okay, you have locks who are already very good at the game with the sliding, with etc., and they will crunch a guard who can speed boost and fade on the 3-point line in this game already. So now you upgrade the locks, now they're like super crunching, super sturdy, bumping you, like not sliding at all, except now it's a lot slower in terms of like things we can offensively do on the 3-point line. It's like that's quite literally my only worry about 24. Everything else,
they're gonna take away the phase, man. They gotta bring back them quick drop. I mean, them quick stops, man.
If you're gonna take it, that's my biggest thing. If you're gonna take away those fades, you need to make it to where we have a speed boost we can instantly shoot out of, and B, like Like,
Yeah,
like
because them
you need to
blocks,
be able to
they
be
gon'
fast.
close in too fast.
So do you feel like the speed boost is quick enough to get us open though if we're using the right move, or do you feel like
I don't know if they've like showed or given out information on that already. So I'm honestly just gonna like not speak on that because that's just.
Yeah, you see, that was his only concern, and I hope they do bring it back because I really want a quick step. Quick stop and shoot the ball mad quick because, bro, we don't have that many time, bro. The game's moving mad quick and shit. So now let's move on to Mike Wing responding to people's tweets and concerns they have and little information they're trying to see about the game. The first thing he talked about, or someone asked him, his name is the Tempa. I don't know how to read the last name, but he asks, is every shot greenable? And he answered by saying, every shot that's not 100% smothered is greenable. Window size determined by a ton of factors, the defense rating and badge being the primary drive. But don't worry, contested shots are very hard to knock down on higher difficulty. So if you know how to shoot but you don't know how, you have nothing to worry about. So just take smart shots and combo up, get yourself open so you can shoot better. Another thing somebody asked him about is like the sweet spot for ball handle, and he said he usually goes for 92, so I'm gonna go around 90. The highest on lock is Steve Francis, size up at 95, so I might go 95 so I could get that because this season I'm gonna be a dribble god. I'm actually learning the dribble moves and everything. Another thing he talked about it was the size up packages, and it's gonna be up in a second, but it says that there's 100 breakdown combos to choose from, and also the snatchback, they changed the snatchback, and he also said it'll be in everybody's advantage to learn how to use the blowout property. Branching generally way more responsive in 2024. As 2K24 was Bushy mentioned today, Take-Two quarterly earnings call. Also, there might not be crossplay for PS4/PC. I don't think PC should have crossplay because there's so many hackers on that. I don't want to play with hackers. And there might also be an early access feature you have to pay for. Why do we have to pay for it every year? You don't have to pay for early access. They better drop like a little version to where we could like see how to make builds and practice the dribble moves a little. The next thing I want to talk about is the park idea he has. I don't agree with it. I don't want to have a beach because we had it. I think it was 21 or 22. There was a beach and I didn't like it. I mean, I did like it better than the boat. I don't like the boat at all. So I hope they kind of do something a little like that. So that would be cool. The next clip I want to show you is Kai Cenat because he got to play early and he didn't like it, but everybody doesn't agree with him because he's not really an NBA 2K content creator. He's like a casual player.
Oh yeah, Chad, I didn't know I played 2K24, bro. Well, what they made me play on 2K24 was, bro, it felt like a regular game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's the same thing. And guess what? I'm going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? 2K come out the same thing over and over again. Guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna buy it. They ain't let me play my part though.
I don't think I could say that because he lost to 21 Savage. It's like 20K. He lost to 21 Savage, so he doesn't have the right to say 2K's ass. He doesn't know how to combo up for real. So we're gonna wait to we did see the OTF Fancy guy. He's a real comp and he said he loves it, so I'm gonna agree with that guy instead. But I'm gonna also show you another clip of Duke saying it's ass too. Duke, I kind of agree with Duke because Duke knows what he's doing. He's been here for a long time, so let's see that clip too.
Sugarcoat shit though. I don't sugarcoat shit, bro. I was telling Mike Wayne, you know what I'm saying, what was good, what was bad, what I seen, what I didn't, you know what I'm saying, what I didn't really like, what was fire. They got some new fire shit in there. They got the same old bullshit in there too now. But goddamn, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if the game is ass, nigga. I played a fucking 2-month early demo, basically a quick game ass demo. You can't tell if the game is fire or not from playing one quick game match. That's what I'm telling y'all niggas. Like, I don't know if the game is ass or not because it's a 2-month early fucking demo.
I kind of clickbaited y'all there a little. He didn't say it was ass. He just said it was a 2 months demo. So the game's probably way better now. But he's saying he kind of don't like it. So that's basically what I got from it. I ain't gonna lie. They're also taking out the quick drop dunk because the people are saying it's overpowered. And they're taking Limitless takeoff because that's also overpowered. And I'm glad. But that's it, guys. That's the only thing I got for you guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna post more news. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. And let me know if you're gonna get 2K24. Thank you. Peace.